Line gets set, first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Throws to the back. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. And the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the... And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. What a snag by the defense. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Using his legs to buy some time. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
Man, this
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. On the option. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Couldn't from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the ground with the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Now the play fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And the senior just took that one out in the air and sends it the other way.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Oh, what a cut! They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, a great job by the QB. Find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future. Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to throw, it's Orji. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Edwards. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal?
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. First down here for the offense. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Back to pass. It's Ewers. Short throw to the sideline. Picks up just a little.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, the ground game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The sure hands, it's Bond. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on this running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bolden. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely...
He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Orji. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quick completion on the out. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football and, in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll run it to the right. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas. In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 49, Gannon University 24.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Now they're going to throw it. Moving out to the right. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throwing right. A strike downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Keep pounding away at this defense.
Oh, he dropped it! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll ride his man on the option. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The option look. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
On second down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's now second down after the short completion.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 3, Texas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. The Wolverines send out the punt unit.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
On the return, it's Bolden. He gets a block. No, he got loose. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give out of the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Give to the running back. Touchdown Longhorns! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Bad offense, good defense. No scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game playing and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's going to do it. And the Noles will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Fires left. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. This time on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Here comes the offense on second down. Running it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to run it to the right. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll try the left side. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll throw it on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set with the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can...
Off he goes! And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Running behind that left side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Makes a man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job of finishing up his pass.
The give to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Stewart. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense and sacked him. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it. He found the little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. The Seminoles will keep this drive going.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Brown has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
They'll run for it on fourth down. At midfield, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. It might be a gamble to go for it on fourth down. With that distance, it's a real gamble to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think the defense was ready for it. I know I certainly wasn't. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was going to be a throw, but they caught him off guard running the football, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The gift to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Noles! A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys. They get there.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
to slam in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Going the other way, and he's got room. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in the sudden change situation.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
Quarterback sneaks ahead. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Quick strike complete. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running to the left. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. He'll work his way down to the 28.
3rd down and inches. Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Trying play action. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State right back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Beck. It's complete on the right side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, that hurts because second down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's third down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
Off the play fake. Release to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Fresno State 7, Michigan 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to power their way ahead. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Strikes the blow. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Off-play action on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Bulldogs will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
That's caught. It's Singleton. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's looking for an open man on second down. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Smashes through the tackle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the